It's USI women's basketball here on 95.7 The Spin. And you've got to love the coaching that Rick Stein, Rana Gatling, and Stephanie Carpenter do. I mean, their team is up 39 points at this point, but there is so much intensity on that bench. He wants so much out of these ladies, even in a game that at this point is pretty much at a point where it would be very difficult for them to lose. But he demands so much out of his ladies night in, night out. And they have not been able to score quite yet this quarter, but they get it done right there. Emma DeHart pulls up from maybe 12 feet and gets it to go. So we've played about 2 minutes now here in the third quarter. That was our first bucket. Ball's with the Knights now. They look down inside. Blakely dribbles it down in there, loses possession, headed the other way with the Eagles now. DeHart carrying it. She's going to drive down inside. I think it looked like she might have gotten blocked, but they say that Jada Higgins got more than just the ball. So it'll be Higgins' first foul of the game. It is a shooting foul. It'll send Emma DeHart to the line. DeHart has 6 points so far tonight. She's 2 for 2 at the line. Make it 3 of 3. Like I mentioned earlier, DeHart, a 79% free throw shooter. And she has been loyal to this club for 5 years now. A fifth-year senior out of Indianapolis, Indiana. She gets the second one to go, and she's got 8 points. Ball inbounded by the Knights. 8:50 left here in the third quarter. USI 61, Kentucky 18. And now they get a three ball. Anna Keaton fires from the left-hand corner, gets it to go, and it's the first bucket in a long time for this Kentucky Christian team. Up top is DeHart. She drives, pushes off her man. Ball rolls out. Looks like it was touched by Jada Higgins as she was touching out of bounds. So the ball will stay with the Eagles. 40-point lead, 7.5 minutes here in the third quarter. Inbounded to Brown. Brown down inside to Haythcock. Off the backboard and good. Haythcock, the leading scorer for the USI at 12.9 points per game. And she's got 8 so far this evening. Working it across for the Knights. Now down inside is Keaton off the backboard, and she gets that one to go. Keaton has all 5 points for the Knights here in the third. Eagles looking to go down inside. Don't see anything they like, so they feed up to DeHart. Now back to Hunter. Oh, she almost had an open three, but has to just feed back around. DeHart up top, fakes the three, now looks inside. They go down into Brown. Oh, just overfired her. Would have been a nice opportunity if they could get it into her. The pass was just a little errant by Hannah Haythcock. In a typical game, that's a really costly turnover. This one, it doesn't hurt them as bad. Ball's quickly moved forward by the Knights. Jada Higgins near the logo. She looks right and passes that way. West back to Higgins. Higgins just holds on to the ball for a second. Got a couple subs getting ready to check in for USI, but we've got to get this offensive possession first done for the Knights. They feed it around. 5 seconds left on their shot clock. Running out of time. Keaton feeds it back up top. They go around, and they ran out of time. They didn't even know how much time was on the shot clock. Jada Higgins didn't even try a shot there. So a couple substitutions for the Eagles. Vanessa Shafford, as well as Sophia Rickers. And we get an inbound pass. Rickers across the middle line. Now back up top, fed around. Hunter on the left wing, looks down inside, but decides to just take it herself. She dribbles over towards the right wing now. Now she feeds over. Rickers has an open three. Oh, rolled in and out. But a putback attempt by Brown. It's no good. A second put-up attempt, and she's fouled on her way up. Good athletic play there by Ashlyn Brown to grab the offensive board and go up not once, but twice with attempted shots. She's fouled by Jada Higgins. Not only is that Jada Higgins' second foul of the game, it's her second foul of the quarter. So Ashlyn Brown to the line now. Brown's 2 of 2 from the line so far tonight. Shot 3, you got it. So far this year, Brown is shooting 9 of 13 at the free throw line coming into the game. Second one is up and down for Ashlyn Brown. She's got 8 early points. 8 points, 2 early points here in the quarter, and she's 4-4 at the line tonight. 5.5 remaining, 65-23 in favor of USI. Pull-up jumper there from Blakely. Doesn't go. USI snags the rebound. Fed over to Shafford. Into the corner now to Hunter. She takes a long two. It goes. Ashley Hunter has her first point since the first quarter. She's got 8 now. The full court pressure is not quite as aggressive as it was earlier. They bring it right at the beginning, and then the whole bench and Rick Stein yell back, and they all hustle back and give him some space. So the Knights working it around. They look down inside. Keaton will take a shot from the free throw line, and it rolls out. Rebound pulled down by Ashlyn Brown. She just hands it off to Sophia Rickers. They move it around. They look down inside now. Brown, spin move. Shot up off the backboard. Oh, rolls out. Rebound pulled down by Lakin Adkins, and here come the Knights. That off to Abby West, and she holds the ball on the USI logo. Looks left, drives right. Tries to hand the ball off to Flowers, and I think they're going to get Ashley Hunter with a foul. She's not too pleased with it. It is against Ashley Hunter, her second of the game. And it looks like it brings us to a media timeout. Does indeed. 4:45 left in this one. USI up on top, 67-23. You're watching or listening to USI women's basketball right here on 95.7 The Spin.